Hey guys, welcome back to Drinks with Dani and Joe. I'm Dani.
And I'm Joe. She was about to say Drinks with Dani and leave me out of it completely.
I was totally about to. Just done.
Done.
That's
Drinks
it.
with Dani. Screw Joe.
Well, in my mind, for some reason, I had it that you would say and Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, nope, that's not how that works.
Nope. This episode, we are celebrating Dani's big news.
Yes. I am going to nursing school.
She's going back to college.
I am.
So,
Woo, to be an RN, I'm nervous. I start on Monday.
in honor of Dani going to college, we're going to drink like frat boys.
Yes.
So, we are having 2 drinks.
Just without the
this
roofies.
episode. Yeah, no roofies in these. I mean, I could put roofies, but
Okay.
I'd have to go find them first.
Yes.
Because I'm not really a roofies guy.
No, because you don't need it.
Yeah, I'm not a frat bro. But anyway, so our 2 drinks that we're having is, okay, so it's like a standard Red Bull and Jaeger, which is, ice, Red Bull, Jaeger.
Yep.
Simple. And then the other one is a Jager bomb, which is, like all bombs, a shot dropped into a drink. We're not actually going to drop the shot glass because, we have nice
shot glasses.
stuff. So
Yeah. These
we're
are,
just going to dump it.
that one's
and
from Germany.
drink. But it's a shot of Jaeger, and then I'd say 2 fingers of Red Bull in a glass.
Yeah. And chug.
And yeah, you basically drop the shot and chug.
So I've actually never had.
You've never had a Jaeger bomb.
I've never had a Jager bomb.
I've actually had both of these before.
Okay.
Let's do our Jaeger bomb.
Okay.
Ready?
Let's go. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Drop in.
Drop.
And chug.
I win.
Fuck. Oh, God. By the way, I didn't know we were racing. And I don't know if I would have won that anyway.
No.
I don't drink quickly.
Yeah.
Like those people who can just like
Oh, the people
open
that
the
can
throat.
open their throat and just down a beer amaze me.
Yes.
I've only been in one chugging contest in my entire life. It was in Bar Tampa, and I lost.
That tastes really freaking good though.
Yeah.
I already like Jaeger.
Yeah, so we do
Like-
shots of Jaeger from time to time.
Yeah.
Because Jaeger is a German aperitif,
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, and like the first time I ever did it with you, you put them over ice. Or you made it cold.
Yeah.
Which threw me off.
Yeah, because you're used to drinking it warm.
Yeah. But we always just did it.
Well, if you
Room
look,
temperature.
it's made iced.
Does it? Oh, yeah. Cold macerated.
Yeah.
Essence refined in oak. Macerated.
Yeah, which we talked about the other day, because
Well,
I thought macerated meant chewed.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking masticated,
But that's also not.
which I think is correct. I think
No.
mastication is chewing.
Mastication is cold pressing fruit.
So we're going to ask the robot.
Okay.
Hopefully this works, because it should go through the system. But
Okay.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Masticating is the process of chewing food. It involves biting and grinding food with your teeth, jaw, and associated muscles. Macerating, different thing.
Yes. Masticating.
Not masticating.
Yes. They sound similar, though.
Yeah,
They do sound similar.
they do.
So, I mean, I understand how you got it confused, but it was kind of nice that I was actually right. Sometimes you make me second guess it, and I don't like it. Because it's very few times that I know it. And then when you're like, no, that's not right. And I'm like, no, it is. Then I start second guessing myself because majority of the time you're right and I'm not. So it's like, stop doing that because I know I'm right. I'm trying to think of what the last thing was. So I was like, no, I'm right. And then we looked it up and I was correct. But I can't think of the last thing. Like, I can't think of what it was.
I don't know. It was probably like people that were in a movie or something like that, because I get that wrong a lot.
Oh, I get that right a lot.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
I'm not. I don't know why. It's something about, I guess because actors don't really impact my life. in a personal way
Oh, I was like, they don't mind.
that I don't remember names.
We're going to do
You know
the
what I
second
mean?
drink. Yeah. Well, I mean, but you remember faces.
I do. I know if I've seen a person before, but it's unlikely that I will know their name.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah. So this one is Red Bull and Jaeger. It's got ice in it. It's kind of a mixed drink. It's more of a sipping drink. And it's
I'm not going to sip this.
a little more mellow.
I had fun with the Jager bomb. That was fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that. This, I don't know if I could just sip on this. Because this tastes really good.
What, are you going to chug it?
No, not chug it, but like when I think of sipping, I think of like when you sip whiskey, when you're like...
No, I mean, you're going to
like
drink
tiny...
it like it's a drink, not like it's a shot.
Oh, okay. I like shots.
Shot, 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 shot.
So we did...
Yeah, we were talking about this before we actually started recording.
Yeah, because I suggested that we do those shots from the song.
Shots.
Yeah.
By Lil Jon.
And LMFAO.
Yeah.
Jager bombs are on there. That's what made me think of it. They also have
Kamikaze.
Yeah, Three Wise Men.
I don't know.
Lemon Drop. That's
I know
the
Lemon Drop.
Three Wise Men. That's the Johnny, Jack, and Jim.
Yeah, I'll pass on that one.
No, you gotta do that one.
I'm not doing that one.
You're doing that one.
Hey, we don't have Jim.
We can get Jim.
Or Jack.
We
or
don't
Johnny.
have Jack. We don't have any of them. We'll have to
we
get...
have good whiskey.
Yeah, we have lemon. But Lemon Drop. Oh, how do they say it? Lemon Drop, Jager Bomb, Buttery Nipple, Kamikaze, Three Wise Men. So it's 5 shots. Oh, they also say Jello shot.
Yeah, Jello shot.
Jello shot.
Which is just Jello with vodka.
Yes, which we had. I liked the Jello shots. We had those at Powdersville Pub.
Oh yeah.
With Jacqueline.
Yep.
With the roller girls.
People had it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got fucked up that night.
Yeah,
Well, I don't think you did.
You were like this close to joining roller derby, which I would have loved to see.
We were. We were like, oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. And the next day, we're like, yeah, we're not going.
If they had got you to sign up then, where you had to do it,
yeah,
it would have been great. But they were like, yeah, definitely call us. And I mean, never heard from you again.
Us walking home, that was a fun night.
Yeah,
that was fun. We drank so much. I had a lot of Jack and Cokes, but I always giggle because you and Jackie had the hardest time.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Trying to get drinks from the bartender.
Okay, so first of all, the bartender was more of a drink hander-outer. He was not like a drink maker.
What's a drink hander-outer?
Like, if you order a shot of Jack, here you go. Jack and Coke, here you go. Beer, here you go.
Oh.
If you want an actual drink that requires knowing how to make a drink.
Oh, like the oatmeal cookie?
Yeah, not gonna do it.
No. You had to tell them what was in it.
Yeah.
But I always giggle because you guys had a hard time just trying to get any attention from them. They were like, here you go, Dani, here's my card. Because I would go up there and instant.
Yeah.
I was like, it's the hair. It's the hair. They like red hair. It's the hair.
Which is very possible.
It was.
Old men love red hair.
They do. Yeah. I hear about it a lot at work.
Granted, I also
like
am
red
a red
hair.
man.
Yes, and you're old.
I like it at gingers. But
even though I'm a fake ginger, it still looks
old.
good on me, I think.
I'm not old.
No.
I am
spry.
Middle-ish age.
Technically, I read a thing.
Based on my family history, I'm middle-ish aged. Upper middle age, but middle age.
Based on...
Because my grandfather lived to 82.
It's hard for me because my mom's dad passed away when she was 11, and I think he was in his 30s, 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how old they were when they had her. 30s, 40s. Okay. And then my mom's mom passed away when she was like 56, 57. My mom passed away at 60. My dad's parents both passed away, I think, in their 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm like, okay, anywhere between now and 80.
So your dad's parents were in their 80s?
I think so.
So I think you're probably going to be in your 80s.
I hope so.
Because you look like your dad.
Do I look like my dad?
Yeah.
I don't look like my mom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh.
You look more like your dad.
I mean, I'm okay with that. My dad looks good for his age.
Yeah.
I think. He doesn't look like an old man.
No.
I mean, he looks older.
Yeah.
But he doesn't look like an old man.
No.
And he's very spry.
No.
Like.
I mean, he's not my dad, but my dad's starting to look his age now. But
well, your dad's also in his 70s.
I would say my dad looks like he's in his early 60s.
He does. Your dad looks my dad's age.
Yeah.
Because my dad's in his mid 60s.
Yeah.
So I think they look. Hang on. My mom. 2025. My mom would be 65 this year.
Yeah. So
that means my dad is turning 67.
Right. And my dad will be 74.
I was talking to somebody the other day.
I think. He was born in 52.
My dad was born in 58.
So 52.
So 6 years.
22.
So 6 years. So my dad's going to be 67. So add 6. So 73.
73. Yeah.
I was faster at that than you.
Yeah. I had to use my finger.
I know. I saw that. I watched it.
I'm not good with ages. I can't even remember my own age.
I know, because
90% of the
I was going to say, because you always make yourself a year older. But the thing is because it's 2025, you're turning 45.
Yeah.
So
But
I think you
as
automatically
soon as 25 comes into play.
Yeah.
That's my age.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're like my mom and you're on the.
An even number.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how I remember my dad's age because.
Was she 60?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I remember my dad's age because I think of my mom's age and then I add 2 for my dad. Because my mom was easier to remember because she was born in 1960.
Yeah.
So therefore.
Which is only 20 years older than me.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm 19 years older than Waylon.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 19. He was born and then like 2 months later I turned 20. So, you know, I'm 18 years older than Violet.
Yeah.
Because she was born in, well, 19. Because she was born in 2006 and I turned 19 in 2006.
Yeah.
So, but she was born when I was still 18.
Mm-hmm.
It almost makes you go, why can't everybody just turn the same age January 1st? Because it would make it so much easier. Because with you and me being at the end of the year, it's like, you're not 45 yet. I'm not 38 yet.
No, but then I would constantly be a year older than I actually am.
Yeah. But
and you would be too.
Yeah. But I have to think of how old I am because I automatically say I'm already 38 and I'm like, I'm not 38. Not yet. I'll be 38 in November. Mm-hmm. But I'm not 38 yet. My dad doesn't ever get my age right either. It's fine.
So, what's it feel like being 38 years old starting college?
Scary.
Yeah.
Scary. Like for a long time, I didn't do college after high school, because 1, I got married. 2, I was not fully set on what I wanted to do. And I didn't want to get all those student loans and all that debt, not knowing what I wanted to do. And then I had babies, and that changed everything. But now that the kids are older, and I've been in my medical assistant position now for a while, I say a while, a little over a year. but I love it. And it's just like, oh my God, I'm 37 and I'm starting college. Like, I've not had college before. It's scary and I'm really nervous about it because I got 3 classes and one of them is college math. So I'm like really nervous about it, but I'm also very excited. I guess I not 100% know how to feel. Like, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. And I'm almost like, let's get the next few years done so I'm done.
Yeah, I think that while it's not the traditional way of going about it, I think you'll still enjoy later on having those college years.
Yeah. Well, and I like now, like I said, my kids are older because I had my kids young. 19 and 21 is when I had my kids. Their dad was in the military. So I was, I kind of followed him around. I tried to help support his career and all this stuff. And I was like, I can always do mine later when I know what I want to do. But now that the kids are older, I feel like not that they don't need me as much, but they're more self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to make sure that I'm watching them 24/7.
Yeah, they drive. Exactly. So.
Like, we literally sent Waylon to the store to pick up the Red Bull.
Yeah.
And we were able to do that. Like, he's in his room. I don't have to watch him 24/7. So it's kind of nice that now I can focus on myself.
Yeah.
Like, I can focus on the person that I want to be and do what I want to do. Like, I remember coming to you and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm thinking about doing this. And you're like, well, if that's what you want to do, go for it. You'll support me in anything. But
yeah, as long as you don't want to be like a serial killer, because I will still love you, but I will have to report you.
Yes. But
that's called tough love.
But I guess what also kind of makes me nervous is the fact that my school is online.
Yeah, I had a really hard time with online school. It doesn't show up a lot, but I have ADD.
Yeah.
So the idea of online school just like, it's just like if nobody's looking at it, it's like it doesn't exist.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And I had a really hard time because the only class I ever took online that was like a real class was physics. And already I've never taken physics. Like, I didn't take it in high school. I don't know anything about it. And the teacher that was teaching it was a new teacher. Did not have like a solid curriculum. Wasn't like, you have to be on the ball
with online
when you're teaching an online class.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have everything figured out. And if you don't, like, there was several quizzes and tests that were like, I didn't even know about them till after the test. And so I got zeros on those. And that's bullshit. And it was just like a confluence of ridiculous shit. So I dropped that class.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't get a failing grade in it.
With my school, I read it. If I drop a class, I get a W for that class. Mm-hmm. Withdrawal.
Yeah.
And I'm only allowed to have 2.
Yeah.
And if I get 2, then I get dropped from the school.
Yeah.
And then I have to pay everything back because I'm doing this through my work.
Yeah. Well, I think with your classes too, like, you're already acclimated to online school because that's how your MA school was.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to have an easier time.
The difference between that school and this school, though, my MA school was go at your own pace. So, like, when I had my hysterectomy for those 6 weeks, I didn't do any school.
Yeah, but you're unlikely to have another hysterectomy. So,
Yes, but what I'm saying...
So I think you're going to be okay.
What I'm saying, yes. God, I better not have one. But
If you do, you need to be studied by scientists.
I need to talk to that doctor then and be like, what'd you do? What'd you not do? But what I'm saying is
back.
I was able to not do school for 6 weeks and be perfectly fine. Whereas with this one, not the same case.
Yeah, you're on their pace.
I'm on their pace and I have to have assignments. I want to say it's like assignments are going to be due
Every
like
Sunday.
Wednesdays or Sundays.
Yeah.
I'm just a little nervous about it.
I think it's going to be okay, honestly, because you don't have a whole lot of other responsibilities.
No, especially with the kids being older. That's another thing. And you go to work at 6:15.
Yeah, I go to work when you get home, so you
basically
got all night to do school.
So I have from 6:15 to when I go to bed to do any of my schoolwork that I need to.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
See, that's where I think we differ, because me having from 6:15 till bedtime to do school means I'm going to wait till 10:30 and then do school.
And
then
I'm not going to do that.
And then get only a quarter of it done and then be behind forever. Where I think you'll be more likely to, at 6:15 when I leave, do school.
Log on, get into it. But see, because I have 3 classes, I think that's where I'm a little nervous about, because I have 3 classes and I'm going to have 3 different assignments due all at the same time, roughly.
But it's like an assignment a week.
Yeah. What I worry about the most, I hated it in high school, are papers.
Yeah.
Like if I have to write a paper. I think I do, because I think I have to take an English class of some sort, because I don't have any college. So I'm taking like all my prerequisites.
Yeah.
And I think I have to take like English.
Honestly, if you had
like
college,
fuck,
it would be so far out of date, you'd have to do it again.
Yeah, I would, because I think they only last a couple years anyway.
10 years.
10 years.
Is the max.
Oh, shit. Yeah. And I've been out of school for almost 20 years.
Yep.
So, yeah. But I'm really excited for the future.
Yeah, me too, because you're going to be totally my sugar mama.
Tell him what your plan. Tell him what your plan is. When I brought up that I want to be an RN.
What, the trailer plan?
Yeah.
So my plan, and this has kind of been my plan all along. It's just taken a while to get in the ball rolling.
Oh.
But so my plan is I'm going to quit my job, and then we're going to buy a trailer, like a camper, and then pull it around the country, and Dani will just be a traveling nurse.
Yep.
And make, $150,000 a year or whatever.
Shit tons of money.
Make.
They make a lot of money.
We're just going to bank a bunch of money and travel around the country. And, like, if I need to, I'll get a job at, like, a grocery store or something.
And he'll be my driver.
Yeah, and I'll drive the truck.
He said he would drive it, so I don't ever have to.
Yeah.
Because I bring home the money.
Yeah.
And cover us on insurance.
Yep, which I think is a fantastic plan.
We do have to wait at least 18 months after I finish.
Yeah.
Because that's what's guaranteed. That's what I told them I would do.
Well, your company is all over.
All over this area.
Yeah.
Ohio, Virginia.
Uh-huh. So you could travel within your company.
I could. I probably could.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into it and see.
Yeah.
Well, because I giggle. I giggle because Waylon graduates in 2026. Ilona graduates in 2027. And then I'm supposed to graduate in 2028.
Yep.
I just kind of find it funny that it's like 3 different graduations happening like the next 3 years.
Yep.
We're going to have a graduation.
Yep.
Like, I just kind of find it funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's funny how it works out that way. We were going to discuss where we want to go.
Where we want to go. Yes. Because at this point, we're basically trying to become debt-free so that we can travel.
Yes.
I would like to go to Europe.
I would love Europe.
I want to go to Ireland.
Yes.
Scotland.
Yes.
England.
Yes.
That'd probably be like one trip.
Yeah, because you can do trains and
Yeah,
stuff.
a couple weeks. See everything.
Maybe even Germany.
I'd like to do Germany separate because I feel like there's enough places in Germany to go that you could spend a week.
Fair. There's a lot to see in Germany.
Yeah. So, and then I'd like to go to France.
Yes.
I'd like to go to Italy.
Yes.
I'd like to go to Spain.
Rome.
Yeah.
That's in Italy.
It is. I think most Italian tours go to Rome.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to do a tour, though. I don't know that I want to be on that kind of like a robust, like very regimented schedule.
I'd like us to do like our own research and kind of do our own thing.
Now, I will say the advantage of a tour is you're going to see the things that you want to see when you're in certain places.
Mm-hmm.
So, like a guided Italian trip is probably going to go to, northern Italy, Tuscany, Rome.
I want to go to a wine vineyard. That makes me want to watch Under the Tuscan Sun.
Yeah.
Such a good movie.
Yeah. So I think there are advantages to a tour. But I think the way I like to take a vacation, I don't want to be bound to a schedule.
Yeah, you don't like being. That's why when we went to Florida, we didn't really have a schedule.
Yeah.
A schedule.
Now, I do like if I go on vacation that's intended to be touristy. I want to see the touristy stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I've been to Europe already.
I've been to Germany.
Well, I've been to Germany. I've lived abroad.
Yeah, I've never lived abroad, but I've been to Germany many times.
So there's kind of okay, I already know what it's like to live not in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to experience that.
Yeah.
But I would still like to see the things that, like if you go to France, I want to see the things that you need to see when you're in France.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be going nonstop.
No, because I like when you can kind of do your own thing. Like what we could do is like we could sign up for a couple tours and then still do our own thing too.
Yeah, like maybe a walking tour of France.
I would love a
like
walking
a day.
I would love to go. This one's not overseas at all, but I've been there. Is Montreal, Canada.
Yeah, not overseas, foreign country. I've not been to Canada. I think it's going to be harder to get to Canada
Maybe
in the near future.
But I went when I was 17.
Yeah.
And I went to Montreal and Ottawa. And was
on the motorcycle thing.
Yeah. Yeah, when we went from Montreal to Ottawa on the motorcycle, which is like 3 hours there. And then we drove around Ottawa and then like 3 hours back.
Yeah.
So my butt was killing me.
See, I'd like to do that. Would be a thing I'd like to do is get a couple of motorcycles and just go like bike packing, but on motorcycles.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Like we talked, I remember you mentioning something about us going up and then your family going up, but us going up on a motorcycle and your family going up in cars and...
To Maine.
Was it Maine?
Yeah.
I remember you talking about that once.
Yeah, up to like where my grandfather grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd like to do that on motorcycles. I think that would be fun. But I wouldn't want to go from here to there on the highway on a motorcycle.
No,
that would be a waste of a trip.
We'd probably go all kinds of back roads.
Yeah. Like I'd like to take a week to get there.
Oh, that'd be so beautiful.
And then stay however long with the family. And then, a week back on a different route.
And then if I'm a traveling nurse at that time, I can in Maine maybe
Yeah, or maybe stay in Maine for a while.
pick up some jobs or something.
Yeah, go to Portland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Portland?
Portland, Maine. Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking Oregon. I'm like, huh?
No, I'd like to do that too, but Portland, Oregon's a little hipstery for my liking.
I'd love to have touched or been in all 50 states.
Yeah.
I have not. I've been in a lot, but I have not been in any of the Northwest. No, that's wrong. Northeast.
Yeah.
Like,
I've been in all but 4 states. I've not been to Hawaii, Alaska, Washington, Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan.
I've been to Michigan. I've been through the airport.
But I've been to the rest of them.
I'm bringing up a map real quick. Okay, I'm looking at the states to see which ones I have not been in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have not been in Hawaii or Alaska.
Yeah.
Montana.
I think I've been, like, barely in Montana.
I don't think I've ever been in Montana.
But it was, like, the corner of it.
Oh, yeah. North Dakota, South Dakota.
I've been through those. Like I said, I've been through all but the 4 I mentioned.
Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm.
Illinois, Indiana.
I actually lived in Indiana for a while.
For boot camp, right?
No, for truck driving school.
Oh, that's right.
Boot camp was in the fabulous state, the Garden State, New Jersey.
Ohio.
You've never been to Ohio?
Really? Ever.
Weird.
And then anything north of North Carolina. So I've been to a fair amount of states.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do anything in all of them.
Yeah, most of those I've been through.
I've just driven through, but I've been through them.
Yeah.
But like, and I mean, I've lived in quite a few states, but like most of the Midwest and West I've been in. It's more this side that I haven't as much. Well, like I said, I've been through Michigan. I've been through the Detroit airport once.
I've not been to Detroit. I've not been through Michigan.
Yeah.
It's one of the few states I have not been to, which is kind of sensible because Michigan's not a state you go to unless you're going to Michigan.
Yeah, because it's kind of like...
There's no reason to go there unless you're going there.
Yeah, because you can't really drive through it.
If you're going to Canada.
I want to say Michigan was one of the states when Waylon was like 6 months old. My parents bought me a flight to come visit them. Mm-hmm. And I think Michigan, if I remember correctly, at that time, I flew from Idaho to Michigan. And it was a pain because I didn't have a stroller. I didn't have a little stroller for him, so I had to carry him the whole time. He was 20 pounds already at 6 months. But I had to carry him through the airport.
Makes sense because he's 9 feet tall now.
Yeah. And then I went from Michigan to, I want to say Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Charlotte or something like that.
Where they were here?
Yeah.
It probably would have been Atlanta to GSP.
Maybe that's what it was.
Because usually you either fly into Atlanta or Charlotte and then to GSP.
Okay.
And it's like a 20-minute flight. So,
because I know I've been through the Atlanta airport.
Yeah.
So that was probably that time. So I flew from Idaho to Michigan to Atlanta to GSP then.
In my experience, I'd rather go to Atlanta, to the airport in Atlanta, than to Charlotte. Because I feel like the Atlanta airport is more organized, and it's easier to get from terminal to terminal.
Honestly,
Charlotte is kind of a mess.
Charlotte's a little bit of a mess.
If you're flying through. It's not bad if you're just going there. But if you're flying through, it seems like every time I've ever been to Charlotte, the arrival will be at the opposite end of the airport.
That's
And
how
there's like 10 minutes between your flights.
that's how it was when I arrived at Michigan. It was literally one side to the other, and
Yeah. And you
like
got to run the whole way.
I was holding Waylon and I was running, and I remember there was a little tunnel with like all these lights, and it was beautiful. But I'm like booking it, trying to make it to my next terminal because I had to catch my flight. But I'm like holding Waylon. My arms are killing me because, you know, this little 6-month-old baby is massive. And the good thing is, though, that I will say is he slept the whole way. So many people were like, oh my God, I didn't know a baby was on this flight. And there was one time, I don't remember which flight it was, but I was in the aisle seat, and it was 2 on one side and 3 on the other. And I had to pee so bad. I'm like, oh my God, I have to pee so bad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to bring Waylon. How am I going to figure out how to pee on the air on the flight with this 6-month-old baby? Yeah. And the guy next to me, he was kind of an older man. He goes, I don't know how we got to talking about it. And he goes, I can hold him while you go to the bathroom. And I was like, are you sure? He goes, absolutely. He goes, I don't mind at all. So he held Waylon while I went to the bathroom because I was literally going to bust. And like I come back and Waylon was happy as can be. And then I got him back and he fell asleep pretty quickly. But I was so grateful for him so I could pee real quick.
Yeah. I don't think I ever had to pee with Violet.
No.
On a plane. Because, I mean, I would either go from Fort Lauderdale or Orlando to here, which involves a stop in Charlotte or Atlanta. But it's like a 2-hour flight to here from Orlando. So it's not that bad.
No, that's like Charlotte to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, that's a little longer.
It's like a 2.5, I guess.
Yeah. But like, you know, there's a stop. So it's like maybe an hour and a half to Charlotte and then a half hour to here. 20 minutes to here. In my experience, flying from Florida to here is super easy.
I bet. I've never fliv it.
You've never flivin?
I've never fliv it.
Well, that's good. I don't recommend fliving.
I was going to say I've never flown here, but I have. But it was just the one time, I think. And I want to say the time that I flew here when I was pregnant with Waylon, I think I flew into Charlotte. Because I remember the drive back.
Well, I feel like now there's a bunch of smaller budget airlines that are flying out of here.
Yeah.
That are like the ones that are, you can get a ticket to LA from here for $49 round trip.
Oh, yeah.
But then they charge you, you know, $100 for your check-in bag, and
well, I mean, even
like, it's just nickel and dime you.
Yeah. Even American Airlines now is charging you at least $40 to check your bag.
Unless you're in the last section, and then they'll let you check it complimentary. We've talked about a lot. Maybe we'll pick some of it up on the next episode.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to call this one good. Jaeger is not just for frat boys, okay? Sip it, enjoy it.
It's delicious.
It's a good drink. It's herbal. What's it say on the front? How many herbs?
56.
56
botanicals.
different botanicals. So it's basically gin.
Yeah.
Give it a shot. If you've never drank it, just pour yourself a glass.
Best served ice cold.
I recommend ice cold. Dani likes it room temp.
I do like it room temp.
She's a weird German, so give her a break. It's also good with Red Bull.
Oh my God, it's so good with Red Bull. I wonder if that's why
they really complement each other.
I wonder if that's why we kind of like
one up kilter. Yeah, it's because we're all hopped up on Red Bull. But seriously, Jagermeister, it's a good aperitif. Mm-hmm. I highly recommend if you don't feel like you enjoy food, try taking a drink of Jagermeister before you eat.
Yeah.
It'll make you a little more enthusiastic about having your dinner.
It's delicious. Either way, try it.
Yeah.
You'll have to let us know.
So follow us on Facebook and Instagram. We are on YouTube, audio only, so don't look for any video.
Yes.
But you can listen to our podcast there. We're on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Music, Podcast Addict. So find us in any of those. You can comment on any of those. We will see those. It may take a minute on some of those.
Yeah, but we'll see them.
See them.
So.
And then if you've had a Jaeger bomb, tell us your experience. Or a lot of people have had bad experiences with Jagermeister. Tell us about those too on Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, we would love to hear your stories.
Yeah. All right. That's going to do it for us for this week. We'll be back next week, and we'll probably finish up some conversations that we've started on this week.
Yes.
We kind of went all over the place.
We did. I blame it on the Red Bull.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye. That one was a good one.